What is going on, everybody? Welcome on into the Faithful Studio, and holy cannoli, it's been a long time. It has been a while, and there's certain things that you just have a passion for and you maybe start missing, and you decide, you know what, I need to pick this up again. And maybe there's just certain things you just stop doing because you're too busy, and you get back into it again. But today, in this video, I want to talk about some beard oil from a company that I had never tried before, and I got paid one day and I was just like, you know what, I got to order some other stuff because I keep seeing him around, seems like a cool guy, so I got to try it out. So I went on, placed an order, and he messaged me right away and was like, hey, you got time for a call? So we talked and just kind of about life and things, and he said he wanted to get to know his customer base, and I don't think at the time he knew I was a reviewer. So that was pretty cool. But the company that I'm talking about is Bloombeard here, and this, I mean, a few things right off the bat, like the presentation, the packaging, the bottles. I mean, these are pretty cool, right? Like I really like them. I think they look good. I mean, this is something that I could just see like sitting up on my shelf, and I know it's Bloombeard's, but I also know like it just looks like quality. So initially in my head, I'm just like, well, this is going to be quality, right? And so I got a few different scent profiles here that I wanted to try from them. And so I did. And let's see, we have, on the label, you basically have the sizing. Oh, and a hair. That is stuck in there. Okay, there we go. But you have your directions, which is kind of your standard directions. Put some in your palm, spread together, and put it in your beard. But you got meadow foam seed oil, fractionated coconut oil, argan oil, clear jojoba oil. Make sure you know that it's clear, because it says clear. So there's definitely clear jojoba oil, shaolin, and then a custom essential oil, fragrance oil blend. So there could be both in here. And this comes from Ohio. So pretty neat. So then you have one that's called Deeply Rooted. You got a little line on here that says reorder. So when you get there, it's kind of like, oh, hey, you're getting low. You might want to reorder, which is kind of cool. But it's dark leather and cologne. This was my favorite one out of all of them. And I have it on my hands because it was kind of leaking out of the bottle. But you definitely get the leather scent out of it. That's like the top note, the big thing that I smell. And when I start blow drying my beard and it's just putting that leather aroma in the bathroom. And so to me, that's kind of the scent that you get out of it. I don't necessarily get the cologne scent. It's more of a leather scent. I get a little bit of the darkness in there, like maybe there's some musky in there. It's kind of like a musky cologne is kind of how I get. But it was basically my favorite out of all of them. And then we had one that was called Fully Grown. Everything looks the same except for it says Fully Grown, and it's smooth bourbon, sweet tobacco, and citrus. Scent profile sounds amazing, right? And what I get out of this is that bourbon up front, but then it's followed up with citrus. So the citrus really comes out after you get that first bourbon scent. So you got a little bit of bourbon, a little bit of citrus, and make something unique. I kind of like it. And then we have the Sublime. So Sublime is sharp citrus, sweet tobacco, and carbonation. And to me, I like this one. I really do like it. I like the carbonation in stuff. And it smells like 7-Up, Sprite, and Mellow Yellow mixed. That's just what I get out of it. Now this is definitely the shortest lasting out of all the scents. This one faded in my beard quickly, not like in an hour quick, not that long. But the leather is definitely a scent that hangs out throughout the day. And also, so is the bourbon and citrus in the Fully Grown. That one kind of hung out with me throughout the day as well. As far as scents go, those are the scents that I have. And again, Deeply Rooted, Fully Grown, my two favorites. I really do like Sublime. I think it's fantastic. I mean, Sublime, the name actually just really goes with the scent profile. Just didn't last as long, long enough for me to super duper like, oh yeah, I'm gonna continue to wear that. I really like the scent, but I like a little bit longer length scent profiles. As far as the feel, I have a thing for meadowfoam seed oil. I think it's fantastic. So for the fact that that's the #1 in here, coconut oil also works good for me, and argan oil. So the profile, the makeup of the oil, the carrier blend, is fantastic in my opinion. It left my my beard soaked it up really nice, which I tend to have issues with that with a low porosity beard. So my beard soaked it up really nice. It left my beard feeling fantastic throughout the day, but it groomed really easy after I put it in too. So I would definitely recommend Bloom Beards from my point of view. And again, I paid for all this, so nothing there. It's just something that I'll go back in and purchase these again easily as soon as these are out. I think this one's just like, it's a third gone. So with it being a third gone, oh, this one's a third gone too. Okay, so, oh, this one's a third gone too. They're all a third gone, so I used them equally. But I've had these for probably 2 months, 2 months at this point now, and I used them a lot right away, and then I started experimenting with and testing some other stuff too. So I would definitely go check out Bloom Beards. I'll link it down below so you guys can check it out too. And I thank you guys all for watching this video. And it's good to be back making a beard video again. It's good to be back. I'm excited. I'll do my best to continue to be continue to make these videos on a regular basis. I'll do my best to answer all the comments, but I'm really bad at that because I have a couple different YouTubes, and going into this one, yeah, I'll do my best. When I get the notification, I will sit down and I will reply to everybody because I appreciate each and every one of you for watching the videos and giving it that thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you feel, you know. So thanks again for checking this out. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a fantastic weekend. And as always, be bearded, be you, and God bless.